In the early hours of June 28, 1969, New York City police raided the Stonewall Inn, a gay bar in Greenwich Village. But this time, the community fought back. At the time, LGBTQ plus people were regularly criminalized for dancing together or wearing clothes that didn't match their assigned sex. Harassment, violence, and public humiliation were constant, and police raids on gay bars were a routine form of oppression. But the Stonewall Inn was different. It was one of the few places that welcomed everyone: drag queens, trans folks, homeless LGBTQ plus youth, and chosen families who had nowhere else to go. That morning, police arrested 13 people, including employees and individuals who were targeted for cross dressing. The patrons pushed out of the bar refused to stay silent, causing a crowd to gather. Storm de la Verre, a black lesbian and drag king, is widely believed to have thrown the first punch, an act of resistance that ignited the uprising. People threw coins, bricks, bottles, anything they could find. Hundreds filled the streets. Police barricaded themselves inside the bar, and at one point, the Stonewall Inn was set on fire. The protest lasted 6 days. LGBTQ plus youth, drag queens, trans women, and working class people, many of them black and brown, led the uprising. Icons like Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera, two trans women of color, became pillars of the movement that followed, fighting not only for LGBTQ plus rights, but also for housing, healthcare, and dignity. Stonewall wasn't the beginning of the LGBTQ plus struggle, but it marked a turning point. It sparked a wave of activism and visibility. 1 year later, the first Pride marches were held across the country in honor of the uprising. That's how Pride Month began. Pride was and still is a protest. Today, we remember the Stonewall Inn not just as a bar, but as a symbol of resistance, a place where people demanded to be seen, heard, and free. Pride Month honors that fight. It's about visibility, inclusion, and continuing the push for justice.